He didn't feature at all in the Premier League before making the move to Serbia. He was thrown straight in for his debut, as I guess was always going to be
an agreement with Thomas Frank, the Brentford manager. Instead chose to use the players that he would have at his disposal. So yes, he's kicked.
Riyad Mahrez to take it and to loft it rather longer. In case it's their countryman Mahrez who does get on the end of it. Just tried to gather up brave Lorenitsa.
Fantastic first touch by Riyad Mahrez, really good touch, just plays it square into the 6-yard box. Goalkeeper
this season as self as first choice. They've left themselves wide open here though, have the home side. Well, the pass was aimed for Diallo, surprised that Kamano did end become the home side. Really?
To engage.
Some neat feet from Ali Marashi in there for Ahli. Mahrez then switching the play. That's too much on it for
Kessie. Sits in that midfield, looks to pull the strings by Marashi, the right fullback. In his match in the season.
The former Al Shabab player. And here's Ivan Toney, and he is able to deliver the cross. Veiga back in the score sheet for the first time this season. Ivan Toney with the assist. And the
well, Veiga poor. Win the ball back, the turnover possession. Nobody goes to Ivan Toney. Really simple. Looks up, sees Veiga completely free in the box. The goalkeeper gets it all wrong. Praised the goalkeeper earlier for his reading of the through ball. He gets that all wrong, and Veiga just gets there in front of him. It's a decent ball from Ivan Toney. Doesn't have to be brilliant. Veiga gets there in front of the on-rushing goalkeeper, gets his angles and his positioning all wrong. Really team 1-0 up. So simple though, turnover of possession.
And in this division last season, he was the one given a breather on last week. Back into the slot.
This is a replay of the goal from the other side of the pitch. Ivan Toney picking the ball up. Really good vision, really ball into the box. Veiga arriving just in front of the goalkeeper. Puts his team 1-0 up. Really good. Ivan Toney picking the ball up. He's deliver. He's not looking to run down anybody on. It's a simple ball rolled across the box, but a finish from the VAR. Good pass by Ivan. Catches a stray arm. He's wrestling with Ivan Toney, having his strength against the centre. Is he again? There's not a lot in it, Ivan.
With the creation, here's Riyad Mahrez, who was the for them last season, of course. Mendy was key at the back, wasn't he?
Conceded a lot of goals at times, and it was playing poorly. But area of the pitch just catches Stanchu.
Not have Dar names, just strong kicking for options. He's dropped a bit deeper this time. Now Mahrez. 2-1 up for Kessie. Back in towards Mahrez in the middle then. Plenty to try and aim at again. Ibanez was rising, it was just over his head, and then saved by Nitsa when he did the Romanian to keep this one out. Toney arriving.
Well, he must have thought that was his moment, Ivan Toney. Gets a great view of the ball coming.
To deny Ivan Toney. Again, here is this Ivan Toney's moment. Oh, not quite. He must have thought so when that fell at his feet. But again, on the better of two.
He's had Ivan Toney. Really good work. Comes into him on the edge of the box, and you're thinking just hits it, but he doesn't. Takes it left foot onto his right foot, opens up for him, and it just glances off Al-Nazi for a goal kick. Really good first touch. Defenders probably thought he was going to hit it first time. He doesn't. That's going in the far corner, and just unlucky for him.
That's another pocket twice. There's another touch for Toney, in for Mahrez. Toney taking over. Riyad Mahrez once more. Well worked. Toney forced wide. And then a real scramble, which a little bit chaotic all of a sudden.
Well, it's initially rolled into Ivan Toney from Riyad Mahrez. Ivan Toney does really well, but he just takes one. This is Toney here. That extra touch there, he doesn't need it. Just takes too wide. Goalkeeper does well, stands up, sends him wide. Toney, he still manages to get the ball across, and through one defender's let it go to a couple of challenges.
Parent club, isn't he? Through the youth ranks, it's Ahli. Without ever making a league appearance for them, he's had to move away onward to impress tonight. This is Diallo in the meantime. It's neither really one thing nor the
top of your picture there. Kessie just puts his arm across Al-Nazi.
His goal efforts that put them in front of the ball.
This is it here, top of the screen there. Of it.
And slips it through into some space for Diallo, just delaying and delaying. Couldn't get his shot away in. Look at the referee there. Still potentially the danger though. Nothing at the end of it.
Him through one-on-one with the goalkeeper. And you expect the big strikers to just get out of his feet, get a shot on target and hit the target, score. There he is, you're looking for him to score. Defenders crowded, call for a penalty, but it's not the striker who's going for.
More defending for them to do maybe before this first half is finished. And by Resita, couldn't quite get on the
It's tonight, Ivan Toney. That goal that he wants is not far at the far post, just quite can't get any purchase on the ball.
That's
Damac level in the 55th minute of the first.
took it absolutely brilliantly, didn't he? Last kick off the half, they weren't even able to. Logically fascinating to see how do respond in the
Second half well.
This is exactly what they've done, and almost in from Al Burakan. And still the threat, it's cut back by Veiga for Ivan Toney. In a minute of the second half, Toney gets his first goal for Ahli. In the perfect, he's up and running for his new club, new country. The end of it at the start of the second half.
You can't say it hasn't been coming for Ivan Toney. Maybe not for Ahli, but Ivan Toney's put himself in positions and opportunities, and he's not going to get an easier goal. What a really good way for Ivan Toney to get off the mark. He should clear it, Shafi. He's got an opportunity there, the experienced centre-half. He should clear his lines right there. Now, get rid of the ball. He doesn't. Makes a real mess of it, ends up in a melee. Veiga's he's Ivan Toney there in goals of his career. There he is, Ivan.
35 seconds. Ahli are back in front to make himself big, and did well. Working this well for Al Jahani. It threatened for a moment to go all the way. And Toney can slip the pass through here where it might open up for Al Zubaydi. Is this his moment on debut? Not quite. Nips her out quickly, and importantly still the threat. And well wide at all, but the big
one-on-one with the goalkeeper, isn't he, Al Zubaydi? Alanaz does really opportunity at the other end. Diallo strike against Mendy. Mendy makes himself really big as the angle. It's a really good first touch. Give the goalkeeper credit, because as soon as Diallo looks up, that's what he sees in front of him.
It's Nikolai Stanciu. It's brilliant, and there on the rebound it's in from Chafai. What an incredible hit from Stanciu.
A free kick by Stanciu. That's an incredible strike from distance. He's got no right to beat Edward Mendy from there. He gets it up, he gets it down, he hits the crossbar post, comes off, and easiest to task. What a free kick. Look at the dip, look at the swerve on the ice. Comes out to Chafai. He's only got one thing in his mind there, look, head down. He's not looking to cross that, he's looking for the far post. Delivery's not quite there.
The pass that he's played, and he's picked another one here. This is promising.
Manager's got onto the foot, obviously like a timeout, gives an opportunity.
Albeit from Ahli.
Another great chance for Ivan Toney. Well worked free kick, whipped into that near post area. Links the head of one of the Damac players at the near post. Ivan Toney just can't quite leap and get it.
I suspect the drama is not done yet. Burakan forward for Veiga, keeps it in. Well defended though.